Seems that way. Tricky guys. You having fun out here in the grass? Yeah, I'm sure it's buffering. It should get better here in a minute. Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, I haven't had a nap. Let me get rid of the coffee grounds. Hey, Jenny, Rosie came in. I tried to mod her. I don't know if I succeeded or not, though. I'll try a couple different settings on this light, see if I can do any better. Turn on this other side. It's starting to get nice and cool out here finally. I can finally stand to be outside. I see some kind of eyeball shining at me out here. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna find out. Could just be a drop of water though. Oh, the bees are still hanging out. They're outside, still active in the dark. That's kind of strange. Hey, Sam, good to see ya. Uncle Sloppy. Sam reports. Anybody else I missed? Hey, fuck DSS. It's kind of late for these guys to be out, man. I don't know what's up with this. Yeah, those have got to be water droplets reflecting back at me. There's no way it can be anything else. Okay, can't see any of the stars in the camera. That sucks. Because there's some really bright ass stars there. Look at this, we got all these little moths over here deciding that they're gonna eat this bee meat. They're everywhere. They're humping. Check it out, there's a moth. Look at things, man. They're all over the bee feeder. Three of them. There's a ladybug here. There's 4 moths, 5 moths. I think this thing's a moth feeder, guys. I don't think it's a bee feeder. Pretty weird. Hey, Sunny Stormy, good to see ya. Rats attacking the bees? No. DSS, I was saying rats because it seems like everybody on YouTube is striking everybody and doing all kinds of fucking evil shit to people. It's just driving me insane. It's like, I don't get it. I don't get why these people have nothing to do but go around and strike each other and, you know, say, oh, that's a scammer, that's a scammer, that's a scammer. It's just me bitching like an old woman is all. Hey, Tim Straight, good to see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for the awesome artwork, too. Hey, Gray Dude, good to see ya. Ooh, there's one of those hummingbird moths. Can you guys see it? I'm gonna try to draw it over here with the light. There it is. It just crash landed. There it is. Can you see it? Probably not with this camera, right? Wait, maybe it's just a regular moth. I don't see the beak on it now. I think I imagined the beak. Yeah, it's just a big old moth. I should catch it and give it to the chickens, but it's so big I won't. I'll let that one live. It's fighting really hard to get out. Oh, there it is. It's coming closer. I don't know where it went now. No, I lost it. Oh, there it is. Hey, Sunny Stormy. What's up, Tunis? Well, there's the large moth that crash landed. 20 chickens, 1 moth. Now that's a title to a porno. There you go, DSS. Come on, disable the flash. There we go. It's a Sphinx moth. All right, Jenny, that sounds cool. Hey, Mighty Mouse's girlfriend, good to see ya. Hey, chickens and ducks. Hello, guys. Hey, look, I got some moss for you guys. Who wants them? Who wants them? Want these chicken? Look, it's on you. Here, chicken, you want them all? Here, you want them off? Anybody? What's wrong with you birds? All right, you're in there. Here. Moth. I guess they don't want it. Probably because it's dark. They don't like snacking, it causes weight gain. Hey, CIA hole, what's going on? Save them for the mantis? Oh, the mantis are getting plenty, Jenny. Check it out, the buckwheat's already starting to bloom, blossom, whatever you want to call it. There's one of Alcata. That little kitten needs to go back and hide out. Hey, Huck, good to see ya. There's a cricket over there. Kitty, you need to go back. You really need to come out and eat now? No, I guess it wants to come out and eat now, so who am I to tell it not to? I better get out of here before it rats me out. It's gonna call the police and tell them that I'm up to no good. Okay, now that reflector, that's weird. That reflector looks fine. This reflector looks fucked up. That one looks okay. Very strange. And this is the one with the broken tail light too. Oh well. Now that little kitten can get in and out with the chickens. I'm really surprised the chickens haven't eaten it, if you want to know the truth. because they have eaten chickens. The chickens have eaten kittens before, but for some reason it's not eating that one. Man, I really got to cut this thing down. It's interfering with my rain gauge. There we go. I could do this a smart way, like from the other side with a machete instead of this side without one. I don't need to get any more poison ivy on me. See, we got 1 inch of water. Here we go. There's 1 inch of water, even with that damn weed blocking most of this. Take a quick walk over. There's buckwheat coming up there. More back there. Take care, Sam. Thanks for dropping by. Here we go. Here's the turkeys, all sitting in the yard. You only got sprinkles, Huck? Man, we got flooded here, Huck. Big time. Hi, Violet. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. There's the turkeys. Hello, turkeys. Hello, turkeys. Why are you such weird turkeys? I posted another one of my old promotional dog videos on my other channel yesterday. I think it was yesterday, I'm not sure. This is They Will Be Tasty, and that's in my belly. I need to run also. I'm just exhausted and need to sleep. Y'all have a great night, and if you do anything I would do, name it after me. All right, Tunis, we'll do that. Take care. Peace, dude. I don't plan on being on real long anyways. I just wanted to bitch about all these people going and ratting people out with strikes and copyright material and all this other crap, man. Just insanity. Here we go, guys. Here you go, Jenny. Let me turn this on. Yep. a little friendly spider. Oh, and the ducks, of course. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, if I knew the spider was here, if I knew that spider was here, Jenny, I would have. I would have brought it up here. But I didn't know it was here. If you never watched Brave Potato, check out her short clips from this morning. The one where she couldn't get on the fishing boat, is that the one you're talking about? Adjust your focus. Hey, Hope, Happy, good to see you. All right, let me turn this stupid light off. I'll flip the cam over. Maybe. We'll see if it works. I saw someone dox Moreno Valley News recently. People are idiots, right? Dude, people are doxing people left and right. I mean, I don't care if I get doxed. I'm not hiding from the Fed, so it doesn't really matter to me. You know, but featuring CCW throwing her camera and tripod in the ocean. Oh, I missed that one. Anyway, adjust your focus. Get the headlight off. Oh. Oh, I just seen another channel go live, and the only thing they're gonna do is go live to throw a bunch of people under the bus. These clowns beg for donations and then use your information to try to destroy you later. Exactly, Bouncer. Insanity is YouTube. Oh, Pappy says, good to see you again on the road. Yeah, it's sad. They dox, call the cops to SWAT and even call CPS. Very sad. Yeah, I don't get it, man. It's like, there must be a sign somewhere that say, all rats come to YouTube. I mean, I know a lot of people that if they ever saw each other in real life, they would throw hands and just start beating the snot out of each other, but never would they call the cops, man. Yes, been under a bus recently. Don't get me twice. So much fun and games, it's everywhere. The us versus them, out of control. Exactly, Violet. Not to mention he sucker punched two others in the group. Oh, great. Hey, Emma, good to see ya. Anto's been looking for you, Emma. He told me to give you his number, but of course, I can't do that because I don't have your information. So, man, I realized today how many people's information on YouTube I have. It's crazy. And yet, I've never had anybody ask me for someone's info. They've always just said, can you give someone else my info? Yeah, it's always the same routine. Get inside, light a cigarette, right? I will, Emma, if Jenny will capture that for me, because I can't capture anything. My email's real easy. So yes, hopefully not a sinking ship though. YouTube in general, I mean. I want to come visit the fur babies. That's cool, Emma. Jenny says here, smell these. It's a cure for cough due to the cold. Sweet. All right, thanks, Jenny. If you type email, exclamation point email, it'll give you my email, Emma. Be back later about the Black Dahlia murder. All right, sweet. It's getting close to that 9 o'clock time. That's usually when the sing stream starts. It's right about 9. Well, hell, it's after 9 now. Holy crap, it's later than I thought. I need to go find my coffee is what I need to do. Sad, creepy music in the background. It's 10:15 by you, Bouncer. Yeah, it's only 9:14 by me. 9:15. I gotta fire up my laptop and look for some parts. Violet's making coffee. Awesome. Mid Thursday in Oz. Sweet. Kimmy says, same here, Bouncer. You you actually hear music in the background? I don't hear any music. Either my phone possessed or I'm going stupid. I could be either one. We have another big storm here. Flood, hurricane warnings again. Damn. Do I hear 1960s Night of the Living Dead playing? I don't know, Bouncer. You might. I don't hear it, though. I have no idea what Hag's watching on TV, but that's always blasting. So I couldn't tell you. I'm surprised I don't get copyright hit every single stream I do. Hey, what's happening, Pot? Good to see ya. Man, I was looking for some capacitors today. You know those stupid ads that come up when you're dumb and search with Google instead of DuckDuckGo. Well, I was searching for some 2200 microfarad capacitors, and this thing popped up to buy a T-shirt that says "I've been vaccinated." They're actually selling shirts that say that. I wonder how many of those stupid shirts they're selling.
They'll probably sell hundreds of thousands because people are retarded.
Someone's going to get rich off that. Oh no, I better get off now. I better end my stream because it looks like Rick Crude went live. So I know he'll take all my people away, and then I won't have anyone to talk to, and I'll feel oh so lonely. Oh, so lonely. Nah, I'm just being a idiot. It's good he went live because all the rats can go to his. It'll give him a little safe haven. All of the women around here wear a shirt that says "Slab already broke it." That's a good way to sell merch, Slab. Good way to sell merch. Pot's off to bed. Just wanted to come in and say hi. All right, Pot. Take care. Go to sleep. Get a good night's rest. Work's coming. Does anybody know how they decide who gets to stay, who gets paid for staying at home and who doesn't? Hey, Sunfish for Fish, good to see ya. Thanks for dropping in. I should have shaved all my hair off. This always gets messed up by my Bluetooth. And this gets messed up by my glasses. And my hair is just a mess anyway, so. Yeah, I don't have a clue either, Kimmy. The bottom line of all these shenanigans that are going on in the United States, we let it happen. That's right, Sunfish for Fish. We not only let it happen, our mothers, our grandmothers, our great-great-grandmothers, our great-great-grandfathers, they all let it happen. I'm unfortunately running out of socks. Just use a washcloth, bouncer, or get some flannel shirts from the local Goodwill. The ones they're gonna throw out because they think they're not suitable for people to wear. Take some of them for free, man. Pair of scissors, cut them into squares. You're all set. You don't have to buy toilet paper again. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend says I've been against it my whole life. I didn't let it happen. It's crazy. We don't really own anything, you know. We rent it till we die. Then somebody else gets all our garbage. I finally broke down and got a real filter wrench so I can change the hydraulic filter on the Kubota. Finally. That took a long time. Tomorrow is tomorrow's speed run day, I suspect. No one needs to support my channel. It's nothing. All channels are something. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend. We might have to use your channel soon because mine might get killed. They're killing people left and right, and the new terms of service is insanity. Dr. Fauci is responsible for everything, and people think he's a hero. In 2017, he said Trump would have a pandemic to deal with. Ta-da! This movement against tyranny and big government is decades late. Exactly. Sunfish says, gotta love special tools. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend says, thank you anyways. Big or small, we have to promote them all. Or one day we might all have to run to those smaller channels because we have nowhere else to go. Now we have to jump as the noose tightens here, tighter and tighter and tighter. Have you guys checked out that AI robot? Like 4 years ago, it wasn't very intelligent. The last video I watched, it was made a year ago, and that thing has advanced. So far, it's creepy. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend's battling in court. Yeah, I know 2 people who are battling in court right now. It's not fun. And battling in court is pretty bogus. It still comes down to whoever's got the most money or the most influence wins. Has nothing to do with justice anymore. I'm not sure that it ever did. Bouncer says, I have enough accounts on enough different devices to become a genuine superpower. Awesome, Bouncer. Went to opportunity to security. Hey, real sovereign citizen. Hi, everyone. Just a thought. Going live saves lives. Everyone needs the ability to go live. Exactly. Yep, Sophia the robot. That's her, Jenny. Sunfish for fish has to go pee. Well, go ahead, dude. You can even use a plastic bottle because we won't have to watch. If you were on cam, then I'd say don't do it till you hit the bathroom. But right now, you can pee anywhere you want. Man, I have never had allergies in my life. And I have no idea what's going on, but something's going on in this universe. Because my nose is running. Every time I dip my head, my nose runs like a faucet. I have no idea why.
Probably all the pollen.
That's right, don't touch my bottles in the back of my pickup. Yeah, that's for throwing at people when they get too close, sunfish for fish. Bouncer says, sunfish for fish, I just did it in the sink in my neighbor's kitchen before I got home. Whatever is convenient, sunfish for fish says. Violet says, my stats have not been updating for a few days. I figured it was part of the upgrade. Have others had the same? My stuff never works right, Violet. Kimmy says, blow it. Kimmy, I'm not used to blowing my nose because when I was younger, I used to box a lot, and you're taught never to blow your nose Because if you get whacked in the nose and you get a good bloody nose and you blow it, you'll rupture your eyes. You can blow the blood vessels in your eyes and not be able to breathe at all. So I'm not used to blowing my nose. My allergies came back yesterday after a 2-year break. Damn, but bouncer, that sucks.
Yeah, you can develop allergies after years of not having
Sunfish
them,
for fish. Bouncer, I got some castor oil. Jenny says goldenrod. It's the start of spring here,
ragweed.
and my hay fever's been the same. It's trying, hey? Yeah, it sucks. I usually shave my beard off in the summertime. This year I left it as a snot catcher. Because when I'm in the bee suit, snot drops all the way down and then my beard catches it. It's really gross. But it's better than running all the way down to my shirt. Castor oil makes good lube. I don't know about that, bouncer. I don't like the way castor oil tastes, so I'm definitely not applying it to anything. Violet says yes. Gremlins. Sunfish for fish says so does coconut oil. Right? Coconut oil is much better because you can actually use coconut oil to put your herb in and make edibles. It will bind to the coconut oil because the coconut oil has good organic fat in it. I got poison ivy all over my foot again. Now I had to put more jewel weed on it. Geez, can't you make toilet paper plugs? You let it run down your beard? Yep. I let it run down my beard and then I have to clean it up, Mighty Mouse. That's only when I'm in the bee suit, though. When I'm not in the bee suit, I can get rid of it before it makes it to the beard. Well, the good old snot rocket's good for lube, too. Oh, sunfish. Bouncer says, I love cod liver oil. I make cod liver oil wine for all the beggars. That's gross. Kimmy says, you put the lime in the coconut. Yeah, but you got to get someone like Violet to sing it because I can't sing. I can pretend to sing, but I can't sing. If I could, I would sing the Ball of Kiramure, where the magician pulls his foreskin over his head and then he disappears. That's my favorite line in that song. Balls to your partner, your ass against the wall. Kimmy says, just because I can't sing doesn't mean I won't. Cool, Kimmy, you can be the entertainment at the gathering then. We'll let you sing to us. We never seem to get lucky enough to have somebody who can play guitar or sing or do any of that. Or else who's brave enough to do it, either way. Hey, Shanna, good to see ya. Thanks for dropping by. Shanna says, hey, Hag.
Hello.
I remember that song, Nielsen, Son of Schmielsen. I can't remember the title though. I'm really bad at song names and artists. I'm horrible. Then I remember some album that had a song called Steam Powered Aeroplane. That was another weird album. I can't sing well either, but no one cares because it's fun. Yeah, I can agree with that. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend, except if you have to hear me sing, it's like torture. It's like being waterboarded. There's just some people who shouldn't sing, and I'm one of them. Sunfish for Fish says, "Give me a 30 pack and I can sing country all night long." No, 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 no. Pluck chickens, not guitars. Just saying it might not make sense. Okay, if you make up the words, I could deal with that. Mighty Mouse girlfriend says, haha, I've been told the same, Road. And Shanna says, howdy to Jenny, Kimmy, Mighty Mouse's girlfriend. And Bouncer posted a picture of himself naked but retracted it. So you guys didn't get to see it. My comment just taught me an important lesson. All right, Bouncer. I love to sing, but that don't mean most like to hear it. Well, mine's beyond not liking to hear it. Mine is like torture. If I gave you a choice to listen to me or be waterboarded, it wouldn't take you very long to say I'll take the waterboarding. Far, Far Away wasn't a song. I used to wake my kids up singing really loud 20 minutes after warning them to get up. My uncle wanted me to sing Far, Far Away from Him. Actually, I heard HPR sing that one Johnny Cash song. I never knew that he could pick a guitar and sing that well. It was amazing. I was like speechless from it. Sunfish for Fish says definitely an idiot. Rise and shine and give oh and give the glory glory. According to TOS, I can't say that word anymore. They are now infringing on us being able to express any type of religious activities or religion. I can sing You Took a Fine Time to Leave Me Loose Wheel much better than the Lucille song. Yeah, I like that version better, Bouncer, actually, than I do Four Hungry Children and a Crop in the Field. Well, guys, we're getting closer and closer. Sunfish says that's how I feel with my ex. Sorry, I've been so missing in action. I'm now working two jobs and trying to maintain all around home. But I'm still always around when I'm able to, my friend. That's cool, Shanna. Even if you lurk or hit the thumbs up and do a drive by, I'm good with all of it. And if you don't show up, well, you don't show up. It's no biggie. We won't hold it against you. The real sovereign citizen says, how about George Jones? The one I loved back then. I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't know who George Jones is. Or the one I loved back then. Probably if there was a whole bunch, if someone was singing it or there was a lot more verses, maybe I would. Same old North Sack, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Kimmy says, I have a Facebook friend that karaoke. She sings Sweet Home Alabama. It's horrible, but you can't help but love it. She enjoys it so much. Shanna says, George Jones is a classic country singer. That's probably why I don't know who he is, Shanna. I'm not real big on country. You know, I got burnt out to who's sleeping with who and the dog running away and the pickup truck and the banjo and all that stuff. Kimmy says rose-colored glasses. Okay, I'm not sure what that is either, Kimmy. Bob Willis is the king of country. The closest I come to country is a couple Johnny Cash songs. I like Little Shoeshine Boy. Then I like that tune Hurt. It's better known as the Corvette song. The only Corvette song I know is by that Prince dude who changed his name to a symbol. And it was something about a little red Corvette and a whole bunch of condoms. Kimmy says he stopped loving her today, George Jones. Okay, I know that one, Kimmy. Google didn't allow my comment about back then. Hello Walls, don't know that one. Legs up, Google. Yeah, Road. Man who shot my dog and stole my Bible, country music. Just about, Shanna, just about. Kimmy, Prince, loved Prince. I wasn't too fond of him. I didn't really care for his Purple Rain music too much. He should have dyed his hair purple. It would have been more exciting. Hey, Teresa, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. Welcome to the crazy room, where life is beautiful all year long. And I'm so happy to see those nice young men in their clean white coats. Prince was a great entertainer, in my opinion. Yeah, a lot of people liked him, Mighty Mouse. His girlfriend, a lot did. I was a Doors fan back in the day, but don't really listen to much music anymore. Yeah, I liked the Doors. I liked Grateful Dead even better, though. He's the only guy that could put heels on and steal your woman or your man. Exactly, Kim. Exactly, Kimmy. There's a country song called Dick Down in Dallas. Hey, what's happening, Autotron? Prince was from my home state of Minnesota, but I never liked anything about him. Charlie Pride was better. Agreed. The Cars are better. The Cars are good, but the Grateful Dead were awesome. Yep. I'm definitely into the Dead. There was nothing like a Grateful Dead concert and the beautiful acid that were there. Yep, Jerry Bears were great. I'm not crazy, y'all are crazy. Charlie Pride, I remember him. Acid, yeah, there was always acid at the Grateful Dead concerts. You could take an orange and get a hit of acid if you brought an orange with you. Anyone would trade you for an orange. And they had all the good stuff. Shanna says, laughing out loud, I might be crazy. Yeah, it's another walk on reality. You can also achieve it with psilocybin mushrooms. can achieve it with peyote buttons from the cactus. There's many ways to achieve it. That's what was wrong with those people. Yeah, notice that they were all loving. There were never any big riots or fights or any of that at Grateful Dead concerts. Yeah, Jenny, that hallucinogenic honey. I wished I could make some of that. That would be awesome. Exactly, Bouncer. Mushrooms are sometimes magical. It's like watching someone live out a dream you can't see. I don't know. Sometimes it's really cool when they jump off the TV set and run around the room that you're in. I never did any hallucinogens, only smoked Mary. I tried all the natural things. I just never got into the crazy stuff like bath salts and meth and all that other crap that they make out of, you know, ether and paint and gasoline and all that other crap. I never got into that. I mostly got into the natural stuff. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend says, I don't think I'd like that. It all depends. Marijuana has hallucinogenics in it. Your own brain creates hallucinogenics, just not enough amount. Autotron says, I smoke weed to help others. People jumping out of TVs? No way. Oh, it's usually cartoon characters like, Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. They jump out and they run around your living room all over you. I've never been really out there on anything I've ever taken. It generally just makes me seem normal to others. That would freak me out. I don't know. I've never really seen anybody freak out except for when they went from 8-way window pane to 4-way window pane, and they were putting a yellow dot of strychnine on it. Now that was horrible stuff. Sunfish for Fish says, did you guys see the size of that chicken? Foghorn Leghorn. I feel obligated. Speedy Gonzales popping out of a TV screen is insane. Yeah, or the Tasmanian Devil. That's a pretty good one too. 2 weeks till harvest. I can't wait. I hear you, North Sac. Our season opens October 1st. Bouncer says Young Guns peyote, right? Peyote's definitely a good way to go if you can get your hands on it anymore. It's been a long time since I've even heard of anybody having peyote. Now everybody's into that crazy ass bath salt and stuff. My doctor told me to eat it, Autotron. It helps everyone. I must have missed something. I think it's too hot in Texas to keep eggs over 2 months without refrigeration because I just had to throw out a ton of eggs. Shanna, you can fix that. Take some organic coconut oil and coat them in organic coconut oil first, and then put them in your cellar, and you can keep them up to a year. I don't know. It's getting colder at night here in Texas now. They don't do salts around here anymore. They are back on Sudafed and ether. Damn. Yeah, that's why they quit selling the Primatine Mist, because people were making meth out of it, which is insane. So you wash them to get any poop off first? Well, you can, but then you're taking the natural bloom off. Anytime you wash an egg, Shanna, you take the bloom off and you defeat the purpose. But you can go ahead and wash them, and then soon as the shell dries, coat them with coconut oil and it'll work. Yeah, you can sunfish for fish, but you want to eat baby oil? I don't. It's insane that meth users don't spontaneously combust. Autotron says don't wash it, just coat it. Yep, I don't wash it. I just, I don't even coat it. I just stick them down. And I just stick them down in the cellar. And it stays like, I don't know, 65 degrees down there, 60 degrees, something like that. Just dry brush the shells, exactly, Bouncer. The little poop on the eggshell doesn't bother me. I mean, you're not going to eat the eggshell, I hope. That's one reason I like brown eggs better than white eggs, because you can never see the poop stains on them. I can see Bouncer dry brushing. Shanna's laughing. You're eating what's inside, not what's outside. Exactly, Bouncer. I found something out about quail eggs too. When you have them, when you're storing them, if they get cracked, if they get a little crack in them that you don't see, when you go to eat them, they're really light, and you open them up, and it's just, there's nothing there except for the yolk, and it's dried and hard. It just dries up into nothing. It's pretty crazy. Bouncer says, remember that, ladies. You're eating what's inside, not what's outside. The little man in the canoe. And Teresa says hello to Shanna. God, I can't speak tonight. Cause love grows where rosemary goes, and nobody knows like me. Cool fact about quail eggs, you can usually buy a dozen of them and get a couple chicks out of them. Yeah, I found many of my eggs today dried up like that. Today, only the yolk left. Is that still good? Usually they're not. If the yolk is left and the whites are dried up, they're not usually good. It means the egg was cracked and bacteria got in, Shanna. Autotron says mushrooms are good. Bouncer says Twinkie equals cream filling. Enough said. Birdie P says, crap, wrong account. What's up, old guy? Not shit, Bird. I'm pretty sure snowballs are the same way. Twinkies are really good bait for raccoon. If you want to catch raccoons, use a Twinkie. The cats leave them alone, but the dogs and cats will leave them alone, but the raccoons won't. Quail eggs can be eaten long after. Snowballs are now for snowflakes. What are we talking about? Oh, dude, someone killed my pregnant cat. The girl I got from your house for the kids. Great, Bird. Kimmy says, gotta run, folks. Wind is really whipping, and the power just went out. All right, Kimmy. Talk to you later. Take care. Teresa says, I love eating quail. I do too. Autotron says, Santa Claus is real. Shanna says, take care, Kimmy. Santa Claus is actually disguised as a guy called Myron on YouTube. That's what I was told. Teresa says, we are having a massive storm here too. Sunfish for Fish says, you don't like coconut bouncer? Bouncer says, Autotron, don't start your shit. He's in my deep freeze. Yeah, Autotron, Satan is real. Found her dead in the neighbor's yard. Put some gloves on and checked her out. Only a post-mortem slash on her leg. Neck wasn't broken, nothing. Could have got hit by a car, Bird. Did you check the bone structure and make sure none of the bones were broke? And if there's no broken bones, then open her up, see what's inside. Check its stomach contents and check for tumorous growths. And, well, you know what to do. Bouncer says it could have choked on a fur ball. Shanna says, I lost 5 hens this month. I lost a duck today to a weasel, Shanna. It was in the backyard. Yeah, I checked her out. Didn't open her up, though. Well, open her up. You know what to look for. Do an autopsy on her. She had kittens in her. Well, the only way to know is autopsy it, Bird. Did somebody say Chinese food? Yep, Sunfish. Bouncer says, look for glowing green fluid. Shanna, Satan is a word. Shanna says, how's Hawaii treating you, Autotron? He's no longer in Hawaii, Shanna. He's in San Francisco now. Shanna says, really? Autotron says, yes, really. Five more minutes till good and plenty time. Choo-choo Charlie was an engineer. Choo-choo Charlie was his name we hear. He had an engine and he sure had fun. He used good and plenty candy to make his train run. Charlie says, love my good and plenty. Charlie says, really rings a bell. Charlie says, love my good and plenties. I don't know any other candy that I love so well. Shanna says, oh, okay, sorry, I didn't know, my friend. So long, I haven't visited you in a long while. Bouncer says that Autotron is in California according to his porcelain butt plug tracking device. Autotron says, Shanna, Hawaii is great. You know, it would be really, good night, Mighty Mouse's girlfriend. Thanks for dropping by. Hope to see you again sometime in the future. You know what would be a really evil video to do? Would be like get in a bar fight, knock somebody out, and get one of those butt plugs with a fake tail and put it on, and pull some dude's pants off, stick the butt plug in, and then let him wake up and run around with that thing in there and start pointing at him, telling everybody, there's the pervert, there's the pervert. Mighty Mouse girl, please choose a different name. Why, that's an excellent name. Mighty Mouse's girlfriend. That's a sodomy, and that's against the law. Well, yeah, so is knocking somebody out. That's against the law too. At Autotron, it's not a bad thing. It's better than having it forced into your arm by a corrupt system. I don't know. The only thing I ever saw was I was in an emergency room getting my leg sewed up from my surgery, and they brought a guy in the ER who had a bottle stuck in his ass. Someone told him to shut up or they were going to stick the bottle of beer up his ass, and they actually did it. So he was in there to have it removed. That's the only weird thing I've seen that I can recall vividly. I wished I would have been there to see it take place, though. That would have been funny. It would have been a lot funnier than when Conor McGregor punched that old man in the pub and the old man, nothing happened to him. That was pretty funny. Now they got a new star they're going to push called Patty Pimblett. Got to run. I have to go to court early. Oh, that disappeared on me. Okay. All right. Take care, Teresa. Have a good sleep. Thanks for dropping by. Hope everything goes good for you. Any of y'all seen the rice water experiment? No, I haven't seen it, Shanna. What is it? Autotron says freedom of association is what is at stake with the shit and the businesses. Shanna says blessings, Teresa. Autotron says good night, Teresa. Sleep well, Teresa. We shall see you again. Hopefully you will have good news next time we meet. I have to go to court for they rob any way they can. Oh my God. A flat tire? That's insanity. Jenny says Googling Teresa. I knew a guy that went to the ER to have a jar of jelly, a potato, and a golf ball removed from his anal cavity. It's amazing what Joe Biden will do for $10. Shanna says, dang, Teresa, that's BS. Sorry I deleted the message by accident. That's cool, Teresa. I'm not seeing any comments. Good to see you, TR. Hope Happy, are you on live chat? Jenny says, good night, Teresa. Autotron says, they rob. Haha, they claim higher moral ground. Good night, Teresa. Take care. Just fixed it? All right, Hope Happy. Autotron says, all you ladies sleep well. He says, love you all. I will be here. I'm about ready to kill this. I need to do some computer work, unfortunately. And Autotron just gave me that not so fresh feeling. Hope Happy gave Autotron a kiss. Shanna says, you leaving Autotron? Jenny put up North Sac Maniacs channel. If you guys are into hunting, scenery, outdoors, definitely check North Sac out. He's got some good footage. Hope Happy says mine too. Where's your link, Hope Happy? Throw your link up. I've lost track of links since I have Jenny to take care of everything. Well, turn on the AC. I think you're melting. Oh, Jenny posted it? Alright, Hope Happy. If Jenny posted it, then I'm already subbed to you, because every link Jenny posts, she sends to me, and I sub to it. Bouncer says, okay, I'll never drop another link. Autotron says, I'm in the alley. I haven't been I haven't been here in a while. Jenny is a boss, bad arse. Yeah, Jenny rocks, man. Her and Blinken, like, whack my channel. They pretty much keep me from getting totally kicked off YouTube. It's a hard job, but somebody has to do it, and I'm not capable. Hey, HPR, good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. Love her nature vids and pictures. Right, Shanna? I've got to, a lot of times I don't leave comments. I got to start leaving more comments. Sometimes I leave too many comments. Like, you have to go check out HPR's. You got to go check out his singing. It's fucking awesome, man. Hey, Lion One, good to see you. Thanks for dropping by. I was subbed to you, Bouncer, just checked, and I'm not. Now I am. I love your old bottles. Don't forget Mama Cookie, too. Definitely got to have Mama Cookies. My singing is mediocre. Artistic talent say that, eh? Sunfish says, can you feel the love in here? COPD wheezing like crazy. It's unbelievable. And the only way to find out if it works is to try it yourself. Bouncer says, try to do a buddy a favor. Jeez. What is Bouncer's call sign? I don't know, but my old call sign was KFJ7365. Love y'all. Shalom. I'll catch you next time on Mabel Road. Always happy to see good people congregating. All right, Shanna. Take care. Have a good night. But this video that me and Lion One collaborated and put out yesterday might make for a good laugh. I'll have to have Jenny grab that for me and check it out. My old CB handle was Cootie Brown. My handle was the Colombian. And then for my call letters, I used to say King of the Fried Junkies, the 7365. But, man, that was back in the late 70s. God, that was so long ago. I had a Moonraker 4, Golden Eagle for receiver. It was only 23 channels. I had 8 channels below channel 1. We used to infringe on the ham band, piss those people off all the time, talk skip. Sunfish says my handle was Cheesecake. My call sign was Yo Mama was cleaner than your sister. Perfectly describes my personality. Ouncer is too much of a pussy to say goodnight to me. Bouncer, you hate me? I can't say my handle, Lion One says. That's okay. We don't need full disclosure, Lion One. Hey everyone, Bouncer hates me. Old Pappy says, Nightbot, you are awesome. We tried to rename it to Jennybot, but it didn't work. At Autotron, I don't generally say goodnight after I'm done fucking someone. I just get up and leave. Oh, God. That was some funny shit. I have to remember that one. Nightbox stalks blinking cursor. Right? Or blinking stalks Nightbot, one of the two. I guess it's because you won't let him put that butt plug in. Autotron says I get sentimental. I think my CB name was Fishy Bush, but that could have been my mom's. I can't remember, man. Can't remember. HPR says the government fucks me every day. Never once a good night or a reach around. Yeah, I don't think the government gives anybody that HPR, so don't feel too lonely there. Lion One says, holy shit. Jenny's laughing at Bouncer. They give some free shit. Yeah, but they won't give out toilet paper. They're hoarding it all. I asked a canning specialist today if you could make condensed milk out of goat's milk, and they told me they didn't know. I would think it's possible because you don't have to pasteurize goat's milk, but they make you pasteurize cow's milk because they have totally different things in their milk. Bouncer says, Iron Range Stranger, I found it. HPR says the only good thing I can remember the government giving was cheese. I don't remember them even giving cheese. But I know you can take cow's milk that's been pasteurized and you can can it in pint jars and you can make your own condensed milk that way. And then you don't got to drink that powdered milk crap. Hope Happy says me either. Lion 1 says, what was in that cheese? I have no idea, Lion 1. Bouncer says, I love the cheese and the butter. Butter I would take if it was real butter. But if it's that fake butter that's one molecule away from plastic, no way. Oh no, Betsy Peeler just went live with First Whammy. That should be a shit show. What about goat's cheese preserved in olive oil? I know you can goat's cheese in a pressure cooker. I know you can do that, Lion 1. I don't know about in olive oil. I would probably do it in coconut oil. That way it doesn't have any flavor. Doesn't put any flavor into the cheese. Autotron says, wow, Bouncer, you sound a lot like me. HPR says, straight from the government tit, though. Feta cheese preserves in olive oil. Well, then it should work on goat's cheese, then I would imagine. We didn't get real butter unless the government gave it away back in the day. I bought cheese and butter from everyone. Nope, I don't make any goat cheese. Not until I have enough goats milking to make cheese. But I do make cheese. I have the Renton is in the refrigerator, and my cheese press is on my work table. I have all the equipment to make it. So, but Melissa's not been bred for 2 years now. So, and she's my biggest milk producer. So this year when she's bred, because Mr. Pinner's in there, I'll be making goat cheese. Churning butter is a euphemism for male self-pleasure. I've been preserving eggplant, tomato, garlic, and tomato and mushrooms in olive oil. I'm curious to find out if you could do that in organic coconut oil, Lion 1. Goat milk ice cream is awesome, but it gives me the shits. I've never had any bad reactions to goat's milk. But then usually I've made cheese out of goat's milk, and I also use it in my coffee, and that's all I've ever done with goat cheese so far. You can make soap out of it too, but that seems like a waste to me when I can eat it. I'll try coconut and let you know. I think it'll be okay. Yeah, I would think the coconut oil, like the organic coconut oil that I use has no coconut taste at all, so I would think it wouldn't give any type of flavor to whatever you were preserving. This is such an edifying stream in chat. sunflower oil people use. It always gives me the shits, even the goat's milk soap does. Useless shower. Autotron says, love you all, gotta run. Alright, peace out. I'm out of here soon myself. I got a computer I gotta fix. And I got some other crap to do. I'm on the way to the sheet. Stopped in to give you another view and a thumbs up. Have a good stream, bro. Thanks, Lady Di. Take care. Have a good sleep. I'm out of here myself in a little bit. Lion 1 says a colon blow bouncer. Jenny says later, Autotron. And Bouncer says, that Autotron, good night, crybaby. Jenny Jones throws a flower to Lady Di. HPR's laughing. Hope Happy throws a kiss to Autotron. He said, I don't love him. Rosie, what are you doing? The cat is not going to steal your food. Come on, man. The dog thinks the cat's going to steal the food. Easy Bouncer, Autotron skin is thinner than Kleenex tissue. Man, my dog has lost it. She keeps hiding her food from the cat, and the cat has its own food and doesn't even eat the dog food, yet the dog has to hide it. Autotron, hopefully you receive this message and have a good night. And fuck you. I think that's what it said. That wasn't a finger up, I hope. No, it was a fuck you. Sorry, Jenny, I can't find any flowers. Have a great night. Yeah, eat it. That's what you should do, dog. You should eat your food. Wise decision. Hope Happy says, I miss our train rides. Lion 1 says, hilarious. Still live, sweet. Just did the dash to the shops. Awesome, Violet. HPR says I have 0 fucks left to give. Well, that's not a good thing. HPR, you're a little young for that. HPR says, welcome, Violet. Good to see ya. And Violet saying hello to everyone. I won't read them all. I'll go roll a couple cigarettes of Mullen. You know, they can all hear you gobbling your food, dog. You know that, right? Now they all know your little fat face can get in there and gobble food. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You did it, not me. I have a big mama turkey and 3 babies. Trying to get a video close like I did the deer. Awesome. Rolling right-handed or left-handed cigs. I'm using a machine, HPR. You just pull the handle and out comes the cig. Not doing like the hand roll like a joint. I saw a wedge-tailed eagle in the park the other day. I think that's supposed to say. At Hope Happy, that would be a cool video. Ah, right-handed, gotcha. Yeah, it was park, okay. Good night, everyone. Have a good evening. I'm gone. All right, take care, Lady Di. Nothing like mullein to clear out the lungs. I hate those rolling machine things. That's the only reason I keep Mama Cookie around. Bouncer, you should try some mullein. Chimney sweeper is gonna arrive early. Be well, good peeps, and the rest of you too. All right, HPR, take care. Thanks for dropping by. Maybe we'll see you again in a brand new show. But most likely it'll be a lot more boring than this one because they usually are. All right, everyone. I think I'm going to kill this and call it a night, or I'll never get that computer finished, and that'll be bad. Because tomorrow I got to make a feed run with Dave and tobacco run and some other crap that I can't remember that I have to check with my personal assistant on. Good night, Violet. Thanks for dropping by. If you can't break it, it's not made in China. Keep that in mind, Patriots. Well, Bouncer, I think everything I have except for the old knives is made in China because all my shit breaks all the time. Personal assistant. Well, I have 2 personal assistants, and it's awesome. I feel very blessed. All right, take care, everyone. Thanks for coming to the most boring live stream ever on YouTube today, and probably for all eternity. Take care, everyone. Peace. We're out.